Well, well, well. It looks like all the haters are about to eat some crow because after just 16 years, your boy has passed 300. Yes, 300 subscribers.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
I think it's safe to say that I've reached the pantheon, and at this rate, I will be monetized by the year 2059 and hit 100k subs in just 5,333 years. So be on the lookout for those videos coming real soon. Now that I've attained mega influencer stardom, I wanted to take a moment to step down from this ivory tower to spend some time with all of you regular people who made this all possible, which is why I have decided to let you all bask in my serenity and answer some of your questions. So let's get into it.
What, are you retarded?
Yes. Arrogant Ape asks, what is one genre/subject matter that you would love to write about but find intimidating to tackle, and why? I would love to write about poker because it's something I have an extensive history with. The problem is that although the poker lifestyle looks really cool, it is actually one of the nerdiest and most boring things you can possibly imagine. Which is why most representations of poker feel fake and dumb, because no one wants to read about guys sitting around analyzing hand histories and ranges. Who makes the best burger? A hole-in-the-wall bar in New Jersey that you've never heard of and I've never been to. Tank Ferret asks, what is your favorite genre of science fiction and why is it cyberpunk? Science fiction is for nerds who are too cowardly to explore the burning questions of their own existence and the nature of the human condition, so they hide in made-up worlds with aliens and toaster people. Now, I don't believe any of that. It's just the knee-jerk response of a pseudo-intellectual who was asked something he knows nothing about. I was never really into science fiction because I read about all of the complexities of a guy going to the store for a carton of smokes and seeing a newspaper headline announcing the death of a jazz singer he's never even met. What makes me your favorite cyberpunk creator? Your dedication to the genre and craft is unparalleled and it shows in everything you do. 11 out of 10, 5 thumbs up, would not recommend, fuck you. What writers inspire you? Claude McKay, Frank O'Hara, Robert Frost, Sam Keith, and David Lynch, and I refuse to elaborate on any of that. As a writer, what is it about making comics that both drew you in and what makes you want to continue making them? Comics embody the full spectrum of expression in a way that is rivaled only by film. It is everything I want in terms of a vessel to contain my ideas. There is an unparalleled beauty in how what you see on the page represents a collaboration of different understandings from artists with competing skills and ideas. And for someone like me, it is the perfect avenue to express all of the wild and manic ideas for storytelling that dance across my brain. What if I told you that I wanted to ask you what you would want me to ask you? What would you tell me to ask you? Well, has anyone really been far even as decided to use even go want to do look more like? What is the circumference of Uranus? Juneau, Alaska. While walking along in desert sand, you look down and see a tortoise crawling toward you. You flip it over onto its back. The tortoise lies there, its belly baking in the hot sun, trying to turn itself over. But it cannot do so without your help. You are not helping. Why? Because the meaning of life is to watch your enemies suffer, to take pleasure in their every anguish, and that turtle knows exactly why his long struggle has descended into this excruciating moment. If a train leaves the station traveling at 30 miles per hour and Sally has 5 shirts and 5 skirts of different colors, how many cups of lemonade will it take for Billy to earn enough apples to make 12 bicycles? This question is obviously a reference to the Soviet filmmaker Andrei Tarkovsky and his seminal film Stalker. It's a very clever and subtle nod to the late Russian film auteur's work, and I have to give this question an 8 out of 10. Also, the answer is Juneau, Alaska. In all seriousness, thanks to those of you who have come on board as I make videos about whatever the hell I feel like talking about. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.